Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today it's Wednesday the 23rd, and today was a, I guess really productive day. I got a lot done. You can kind of see out here in the shop, I've got all my shelving and stuff torn out of the way. See behind me, all that stuff's taken down. Basically, I'd set up a little mock antique booth that I was going to have up there in Des Moines, and by doing so, it gave me the opportunity to go ahead and kind of see how much stuff I wanted to put on it. I've got more stuff than what'll fit already loaded up in the van, but I'd rather have more than not enough. You know how that stuff goes. There is a couple big items that I'm going to probably take with me that's bulkier stuff that I don't quite have the shelving that's going to work where it needs to be. So for the time being, I'm going to stick some bigger, bulkier items in the way there to kind of help use the space and mainly to help get rid of that stuff. I've got a few, like I said, bigger, super heavy, crappy items I do not feel like carrying around to the outdoor flea markets, although it might sell a little better there. I figure if I can go from, let's say, 35 bucks up in Des Moines, I can get 50 bucks for it. It's not worth the hassle and the risk of having to haul it back the next day kind of thing, and the extra space in my trailer or my van, whatever I'm taking to outdoor flea markets this summer, to mess with it. So I either lose the 15 bucks and get the 35 for it, and know it's going to sell. And if it doesn't sell, it sits there until I get the new shelf made. So once the time comes that if I do figure out the new shelving I want to build and install on that to sell more stuff off of, then I'll go ahead and bring that item back and try and sell it either through Craigslist or either that or at the outdoor flea markets. I'm also planning on doing a couple yard sales this year, a garage sale, however you want to word it, and I can always stick the stuff out there then too. So that would be definitely something I wouldn't care about having to move it around as much, so definitely will work out there for me. So other than that, today's been it's been nice in here. It's actually, I gotta look, it's 64 degrees in my garage right now, which of course now I've got everything done, I'm done, and it's warmer today. I think it's in the 30s today as opposed to single digits it was yesterday. Plus everything in here is warm to the touch, which is really, really nice. Made it super great to be out here working today. I got here this morning, it was a little bit chilly, so I threw in some good dry wood, got it really burning hot, and then had the fan on, of course, behind it, blowing the heat around the garage, and really enjoyed that. Went ahead and brought out some different speakers that I want to use on my iPod. I decided I didn't want to have headphones in all day because it's really kind of hard on your ears and you build bacteria and yada yada crap. Mostly I just didn't feel like that, and also I had blocked off. I've got an FM transmitter over on that side of the garage over there that's set up for my iPod, and then my radio, which is on that side of the garage. They're not together because I'm running off 12 volt solar on the FM transmitter and that, so it's one of those kind of weird things I'm doing, but I couldn't get to that part because the fact that I had all that shelving built up in the way, that mock, I guess, little spot, the booth up there. So by not being able to get to where I needed to be to hook it up, I just had to hell with it, and I actually brought out some little crappy speakers that I bought here a while back. I don't know if you guys can really see them. They're kind of unique when you turn them on. The little blue ring turns on around them. It's something kind of gimmicky. Another thing to kill your battery, because they are powered by, I believe, AA, might be AAA. I think they're AA batteries. Plugs in your headphone jack, and they're pretty loud. I mean, they're not high quality sound. They're not great. They're not that kind of stuff, but they are loud, and that's all I'm really after out here. It's just loud enough I can hear it over top of the fan and the excess noise of different things going. So definitely enjoying that part of it. Only thing I listen to, I'm out here virtually always, is just podcast. So sound quality is not nearly as important as the just being able to hear it is, and not have to have headphones in my ears all day. So anyway, like I said, I got the van loaded up. I was trying to figure out what was going on because I had a lot more space in the van than I would when I go to a flea market. Then I realized a lot of the stuff, or I should say my outdoor flea markets or my indoor even, the ones I set up for the weekend and come back home. Then I realized I don't have 6 tables. I'm not taking, easily took like 8 totes of just DVDs and usually 4 or 5 totes of books, paperback books. Not taking any of those yet. The paperback books I probably will have taken up there, some of them, but right now I'm not concerned about them. I'm just doing other stuff. I need to figure out how I'm going to label them because I don't really want to tape stuff to every single one of those, but I'll figure that out after I'm up there. I'll look and see how everybody else is doing it and kind of compare from there. So also the DVDs I'm not taking. I just think they're going to be way too easy to get stolen without somebody there to kind of oversee the process and keep an eye on them. So definitely kind of a pain in the butt there. I might look into getting a glass booth or just keep the DVDs for yard sales and flea markets that I'm actually working as opposed to taking them up there and dropping them off. So that's about all I got for now. I'll go ahead and talk to you guys tomorrow. Want to say thanks for watching and have yourself a safe and wonderful day.